Hey guys, Delta here with some news on Bloodborne. Now, I had one question after I played this game at PAX earlier in the month. When's it coming out? Now we have our answer. Bloodborne has a North American release date of February 6th, 2015. I'm expecting the European date will be the same, and Japan has been confirmed to get the game on February 5th. Now, this release date is actually really surprising to me for two reasons. One, it's really close to the Order 1886, another major PlayStation 4 exclusive, and because February is already totally stacked. The proximity of those two games now, the Order and Bloodborne, they're 2 weeks apart now, makes me wonder if maybe the Order is facing another delay, or maybe Sony's just confident enough that those two will not kind of interfere with each other's audiences. The newest trailer showed off the messengers, which are evidently the way that players will interact and summon each other to their own worlds, similar how soul signs worked in Demon Souls. Those who pre-order Bloodborne, myself included, are going to get an exclusive alternate skin for their messengers, which, well, I guess that's neat. The biggest news to come out of this outside the release date, of course, is that the collector's edition for Bloodborne has been revealed. It doesn't include anything crazy like a massive statue or anything like that, and it's priced pretty reasonably at $79.99. So it's not something that's crazy out of most people's price range. I usually don't go above 80 or 90 bucks for a collector's edition because that's just absurd. On top of that, the PlayStation blog says there's actually going to be limited quantities, which is really a rare thing to see today with the collector's edition. They call it a collector's edition or a limited edition, but they're really easy to get your hands on. They're saying that, you know, there's going to be limited quantities, so if you want it, go out and pre-order it now. For starters, the collector's edition is going to come with a steelbook game case, something that I think is pretty much universally loved by gamers. Steelbooks are awesome. Personally, I have bought games simply because I could get a steelbook case with them. Thankfully, the games have turned out to be pretty good, so I haven't regretted any of those purchases. There's also a premium art book included, which I'd like to get my hands on just to see some of the crazy and awesomely disturbing concept art that must exist for this game. Come on, watch the footage we've seen so far, and just think of the history of From Software as a whole. There's going to be some awesome stuff in there. Finally, there's a digital copy of the soundtrack included, which personally is a little disappointing. I'm not a fan of how Sony handled the Killzone Shadowfall and Infamous Second Son soundtracks, because they were basically apps that were locked to your PlayStation 4. There was no way for you to copy that music over to your PC or your iPod or your phone or whatever you use to listen to music, and there was no way to listen to that music in the background while you were playing other games. It was just its own standalone app that you had to be in to listen to. That said, the steelbook and the art book alone are making me kind of consider abandoning the discount I got for pre-ordering the game during E3, because those are just, they're not crazy, but they'd be nice pickups to have in my collection, and yeah, I'll have to make up my mind soon, because if Sony is not making things up, there's actually going to be limited numbers of this edition. Anyways, that's it. That's the latest on Bloodborne. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more gameplay, news, updates on this game, and I'm sure plenty more when the game comes out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.